They touch gloves. Both men in orthodox stance, right-handed fighters. It is the black trunks of Holtzman, the white trunks of Demastes. Holtzman looked for an inside thigh kick, thought twice about it. Both men just filling each other out here. Lots of movement, lots of posturing. No one landing anything. There's the first real strike. Outside thigh kick, nice and high on the thigh from Holtzman. And a good left hook from Holtzman. Demastes ties him up with double underhooks, drives him back against the cage.
And both these guys foresaw a pretty intense grappling match overall. Even though they both came out looking pretty good with their movement striking, they foresaw a ground war.
Chance for the knees, and Demastes gets one out to the outside left thigh. Another one to that same spot on the outside thigh from Demastes. Got a whizzer on that left arm, has Holtzman.
Demastes looks like he wants to keep that gap closed after feeling a couple punches and a couple kicks. I don't think he wants any gap in there.
Tie clinch now from Holtzman, lands a knee to the jaw, then one to the midsection. Still got the tie clinch now, breaks it loose, courtesy of a right hand. Look for the uppercut that Holtzman was stuffed, and Demastes just shrugs him off. Good start from the debutants, Pat.
Yeah, they look sharp for their pro debut.
Fake the overhand right through it, straight down the center. A nice right hand there from Holtzman, and a flicking high left round. Put him on the chin. Demastes momentarily shocked.
Very sharp striking. Low, coming in low with the uppercuts over the top. Good kicks. Kid's crisp.
Holtzman chance for a knee now, and he throws it to the outside right thigh. 3 minutes 5 remaining, first of 3 rounds. Good one so far for Scott Holtzman.
Holtzman's doing a good job now of not having his back against the cage like previously over on the other side.
Knee to the midsection from Holtzman. Hooking that right arm again of Demastes. Demastes not able to get any knees off his own here. Now he throws one, but misses the target. Gets out of it, shoots in for a double. Still can't get the takedown there. Nice work from Holtzman to prevent it.
Yeah, Demastes was in very deep on that double. Holtzman showed a lot of hip power, good strength to shut that down.
Demastes. Single leg here from Holtzman. Switches to a double. Back to the single.
Get some punches going, Brandon. Get that right hand.
Back to a double now. And he gets a takedown. Nice work from Scott Holtzman.
Nice job snatching that angle out from underneath. Demastes. It was really crisp.
Hips moving, hips up. Stay moving.
Foot on hips here from Demastes. On his back for the first time in the fight. Holtzman drops the elbow. And another one. Elbow to the ribcage. And again, good work from Holtzman inside the half guard. What does Demastes do from here, Pat?
Well, I think he's got to create more scrambles. He's a wrestler, he has wrestling experience, and I think he's probably going to do a little better if he can create a few scrambles. Certainly when they're back on their feet, he's got to figure out a way to create diversions to get takedowns a little easier.
Still stuck inside half guard, looking to pass again here is Holtzman. 1 minute 15 remains, first round. Holtzman back to his feet. Leaves the leg in, but spins out nicely.
Demastes had to work awfully hard to get that position back.
Well, Holtzman allow him to stand up, or will he engage in the ground again? There's a solid right hand, nicely timed from Holtzman. Slings to the legs. Holtzman in control here, picking his shots and picking them well. Trying to line up the right hand again, Pat.
Yeah, and I think even Holtzman might be a little shocked at how he's controlling Demastes on the ground. I think he expected a little tougher time than this.
Demastes looking for a triangle, throws the legs up again. To no avail though. 25 seconds on the clock. It's been Holtzman's round. Side control, drops the elbow across the jugular. Great position here to end the round for Scott Holtzman. Drops another elbow, looks to mount it. Can he get the leg over? Yes, he does, but Demastes puts him on his back. Holtzman now trying to set a triangle in the dying stages of the opening round.
Beautiful job, staying busy constantly, great striking. Transitions on the ground, controlled the ground the entire time. Kid's looking good. Coming out, getting a good distance, throwing quick punches, the uppercut and then the overhand. Nice left leg, lead leg kick there, and comes right back out with more punches. You know, that's balanced attack by a guy that's making his pro debut. Here he is picking that ankle, putting Demastes on his back, showing a balanced attack. And you don't normally see that from a guy with this little experience. Here he goes with the reverse knee on stomach, knee on belly. Demastes trying that inverted triangle, didn't get it. Applying a little pressure from the top, throwing some punches to the head and the body. Really controlled the fight in its entirety in that first round.
We are ready to rock and roll. Second round of action. Scott Holtzman winning the first round on our scorecards. How are you scoring it wherever you're watching on HDNet? Hope you're enjoying all the action, the prelims of XFC 16 from Knoxville, Tennessee. Some swelling on the right cheek of Brandon Demastes. Holtzman was controlling the stand-up and the ground in the first, and once again goes to the inside thigh, fakes a left, tracks to the outside thigh. Very well-rounded fighter is this Scott Holtzman, Pat.
Yeah, crisp. I mean, he understands the fight game already. He blends things together really well. And, I mean, you can't ask for much more in your pro debut.
Gloves up nice and high, plenty of head movement on the balls of his feet. Turns off to his right as Holtzman. Calm, composed, not overextending, not over-eager. Nice inside thigh kick again. Good threaded left hand, catches the kicking leg. Muay Thai clinch and a hiding! And Demastes with a takedown, but immediately Holtzman reverses and mounts it. My word, Pat, I am so impressed by Scott Holtzman.
Yeah, great hips. He kicked his hips over there, did a hip heist and came over on top. Demastes was the guy that stopped scrambling at that point and lost that takedown because of it.
Demastes gives his back now, and Holtzman's going to ride him. He's got plenty of time here, Scott Holtzman, to look for a finish. Demastes in all sorts of trouble. And again, Holtzman not rushing. It is a mark of experience well beyond his years, Pat, that he's not rushing anything here, Scott Holtzman.
Yeah, he's got some experience as an amateur, but not a massive amount of experience. So this kid he's been trained by somebody that knows what they're doing.
Coming for the rear naked now. The hooks are in, and it's good night, Irene. What a pro debut. Ladies and gentlemen, keep your eye on this man, Scott Holtzman.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner at 1 minute and 44 seconds of round number 2 by submission due to a rear naked choke, Scotty Hot Sauce Holtzman! I'm standing here right now with Scott Hot Sauce Holtzman, his pro debut. I'm standing here right now with Scott Hot Sauce Holtzman, winner of your pro debut, man. First of all, how the hell do you feel?
I'm feeling great, baby. It's great to be here in my hometown. I love you guys.
Now, you went through a fight a couple months back. You won this fight. How do you feel, man, that you won the fight? You got the fight for the XFC tonight.
Well, I'm so appreciative for Mr. John Prisco to give me the opportunity. You know, I'd also like to thank Gene Click and Tim Loy. They set me up in the tournament to get here. So, you know, I really appreciate them, and it's just an honor to be here, especially for my pro debut.
Now, take us through that fight, man. Did everything go the way you wanted to, exactly how you thought it was going to tonight?
Yeah, absolutely. I wanted to make it a mixed martial arts fight. You know, I wanted to not let him beat me with his wrestling, so, you know, I tried to mix it up high-low. I think that's what I did, so I'm happy with the win.
Well, excellent job, man, and I can tell the fans here love you. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, let's hear it for Scott Hot Sauce Holtzman!